Hey everyone, welcome to the CRP show, Crazy Russian Poster Show. And I got some interesting stuff for you today. Today's November 3rd, although I'm going to be talking about November 2nd because that's when I looked this stuff up. 1947, Spruce Goose, a wooden airplane worth millions, a lot for 47, flies for the first and only time, and it was designed for World War II, but is not completed until that year, 1947. Howard flies it, but then gets put away. Guy's name was, let's see. Guy's name was in fact Howard, what was his name? Howard Hughes, right. Howard Hughes flies this thing. So unfortunately it gets put away after that. It never flies until then, until 1947. Yep, I don't know why. Then in 1948, Harry Truman, November 2nd, 1948, November. Harry Truman wins over Thomas Dewey in the greatest upset in history. Not sure why the second, because the voting day now, of course, is the 5th, but that's what it was, and it must have changed, and everyone thought Dewey would win, including Truman's own Democratic Party. November 2nd, 1959, now we're going to jump a little bit ahead. Charles Van Doren, a writing and editor, admits to have been given answers prior to the game show quiz 21 back in 1956, so he confesses before the U.S. House Committee that he was given the answers before that. I'll get more information, but you guys feel free to look it up. And he made a lot of money, and he ended up in Time magazine in must have been 1956 when he won the game show, but didn't do it right. And he was a writer and editor. His name's Charles Van Doren. There you go. That's November 2nd. And now let's jump to 2016. This is interesting. The Chicago Cubs win World Series after a nail-biter game against the Cleveland Indians. Yep, they're American Legion pennant winners. They were. Cubs beat them 8-7 in a nail-biter game, and this was after this ends a 108-year drought since 1908, making it the longest championship drought by any American team history. Yowzers. Ain't that something? So I wonder who everyone's voting for. Don't forget to vote on the 5th. May the best man, woman win. And coming something. Hopefully I'll bring you guys some interesting stuff over the next couple months. And everybody have a great freaking Saturday night.